And now we've got another short round. Bruce, starting with you. Are you ready with your question? Then Dave, then Emma.
Okay. There's heavy traffic on city streets to drop and pick up students at our schools. In addition to contributing to greenhouse gas emission, it's not safe. What will you do to help solve that problem?
Well, first of all, we need to be working very closely with all of our schools, both public and private. There are definitely hot spots all over the city surrounding each school during a short period of time, every morning and every afternoon, and our kids' safety is #1. So we need to be doing a better job of working with the school district, getting crossing guards in place, keeping the traffic flowing, and as a city doing our part to make sure that happens. Thank you.
Sean?
I agree with what's just been said. I think we need to work with the school district. It's difficult because some neighborhood, don't want the traffic to be directed to them, so they push it on the other side. We have a couple of situations like that, and we need to share the pain. And sometimes it's difficult, but we need to find compromises there.
Nisha, I'll go back and catch you.
Okay. So I agree. I think working with the school districts, CUSD, LASD, MVLA, all the school districts and also the private schools in our community to work on solutions to address this traffic safety issue around the schools. And it not only benefits the schools and the families, it benefits the entire community, because residents are also trying to get to work and they have to drive on the same roads that parents do to get their kids to school. So this should be a priority because our kids are a priority when it comes to safety, but our entire community is as well.
Anita?
I'm a big proponent of the Safe Routes to School program, and I think if we do a good job with Safe Routes to School, we can also then work with the schools and with the families to figure out what's the best way to get kids to and from school and minimize the amount of driving that's necessary. I live on Panchita, right behind the high school, and we have a beeline for 15 minutes every morning up there, up and down, and it's part of what I got when I bought my house. But I am encouraged that I see more and more kids bicycling to school, and I think that's because there's been a lot of emphasis on trying to get them to do that more, and I think that's great.
I don't know if we're allowed to have the question asked again, but I would like to hear it again, if I may. Sorry.
See. I'm trying to find it now.
Well, if you can't, it's all right.
Okay, there's heavy traffic in city streets to drop and pick up students at school. In addition to contributing to greenhouse gas emissions, it's not safe. What would you do to help solve that problem?
Thank you. I was thinking the greenhouse gas was part of the question. I wanted to get to the base of the question. I think it would be great to create some creative ways for children to be able to get to school. We have carpools where parents team up and they help take kids to school. We could have walking pools where one parent or a group of parents takes a group of kids and they walk to school. That would certainly help eliminate the greenhouse gas issue. As far as traffic, some of the traffic isn't just the parents taking their children, it's people coming through our town on their way to work. Time's up, sorry.